everyone, welcome back. This is Lavanya and you're watching Techie Talk, where you'll get most valuable information always. So in today's video, we are going to see how to overcome interview nervous. So most of you have been getting in touch with me asking, I have a career gap, and whenever I go to an interview, I'm feeling more nervous in second round than first round. And few freshers ask me, I'm able to clear the first round and also technical round, but in HR round I'm facing few nervousness whether will I get job or not. Due to that nervousness, many of them lack of getting jobs. They lose the opportunity of getting hired. So in today's video, we are going to see 5 tips to overcome nervousness in the interview. So few others ask, I'm really feeling nervous. How can I perform best of my ability? Well, so if you follow these 5 tips, this will help you bring your nervous levels down considerably and help you to perform in the interviews. So before we get into those steps, if you are watching Techie Talk for the first time and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure you subscribe to our channel without fail and also hit a like button for this video. So now getting into the actual topic, tip number 1 to overcome the interview nervousness is first, stop treating it as an interview. Treat it as a meeting. Consider it as a meeting between you and a potential employer, because the word interview puts fear into people. Believe it or not, it is you who is increasing your own interview nervousness. Because of what's going on here, we need to change your mindset. And the way we can do that is to start treating the interview as a meeting. Never think that you are going to attend an interview and you have to get selected. Think that you are going for a casual meet and you are going to express whatever you know to the opponent potential person. So this way, what you will be having in your mind is you slowly get to forget that you are going for an interview. You are going for a meeting, or you can think that you are going for a casual discussion. So this way it reduces your nervousness. Now coming to tip number 2 for overcoming the interview nervousness is to make sure you carry out some research information of the company which you are applying for. That is, research about the company means about the company you should be knowing. In case if the interviewer asks you, what do you know about our company? And if you are not able to answer that question, then for sure from the next question he posts you, you will be in a situation where you will get more nervousness, thinking that what will be the next question if I don't know what happens. Oh my god, how will I clear the interview? All these things will be running in your mind. So before attending an interview, research about the company, when was it established and what is the revenue and what are its clients and what is the total number of employees working in the company and where is it headquartered and how many branches there is the company has and what are their recent acquisitions and what are their recent achievements. All this data if you have in handy, and whenever the interviewer asks you what do you know about our company, if you answer all this will be a very positive note and it will be a very smooth interview process, and it will be very high level chances that you will get hired to that company. Now coming to tip number 3 for overcoming the interview nervousness is, and this tip will be a very really important one, please make sure you follow it very carefully. This will help you to stand out from the other candidates. Make sure you download a copy of the job description, read the job description and have a look at the key requirements of the roles. Now the job description, essentially the blueprint of what the hiring manager or the employer is looking for in the successful candidate. Now the vast majority of people who attend interviews don't even know what the job description is, but you are going to be different, and again this will help you to boost your confidence levels. So get a copy of the job description and read it and have a look what they are looking for. Now, more often than not they will be looking for certain skills such as team working, being able to work under pressure, being able to communicate effectively with the client or with the co-fellow members, and also being able to provide excellent customer relationship. So if you know what they are looking for exactly, then you will be able to perform in the interview very well. You can talk about the different skills that you possess and that are matching for the job role that you are a right fit for that position. Now coming to tip number 4 to overcome the nervousness in the interview is it is really important that we to know the first interview question they are going to ask you in the interview. That is, tell me about yourself. So before you go to an interview, you should be well prepared for this question. You should describe yourself in a well and clear manner. So, in case if you are not able to answer this question, then first impression itself will be a bad impression. So, if you prepare this in a crisp, short and crisp way, and you have to cover all the details, you should not add too many informations in the prolonging way. You should add required minimal informations, and then if you answer this in a very clear and crisp manner, this will give a positive note in the interview, and the interview will start in a smoothie process. In case if you are not able to answer this, then what happens is the interviewer will get a first impression that this guy is not suitable for the position, or he might be in a thinking that he is not able to answer him about himself in a proper way. Then what he will be communicating with the client or communicating with the co-members about the work. So this might be the impression. So make sure you get prepared for this question before you attend an interview. Okay, now coming to tip number 5 to avoid the nervousness in the interview is to make sure that you have got some questions lined up to ask at the end of the interview. Now that is where a lot of candidates are let themselves down. We know that when you get at the end of the interview is going to ask, do you have any questions for us? Now a lot of candidates say, it's okay, you have answered everything for me, I have no questions. That's a mistake most of the candidates do. Actually, though you know most of the things, it's good that you should have some of the questions lined up. Even though you have got answers in the interview, you ask those questions to them. So the interviewer will get to an idea that he is interested about the project, he's interested about the company, and he's interested about his roles and responsibilities, and he's showing very interest to work in our company, and he is a well organized person, so he'll get all these insights. So guys, these are the 5 tips which I wanted to share to you to avoid the nervousness in the interview. Whenever you're giving an interview, most of them will clear first round. That is, either it might be a technical round or any written test. But coming to final round, they will get a nervousness saying that I need to get a job for sure. I have to perform well. Keeping this in mind, they lose sometimes on some important things to concentrate. So I have shared all the important things in this 5 tips. Make sure you follow these things when you are attending an interview. For sure you will be able to crack the interview so easily. So I hope these interview tips will be useful for you. If you have felt it as an useful, make sure you hit a like to this video and also comment it in the comment section. Along with that, if you haven't subscribed Techie Talk yet, make sure you subscribe, and see you with another interesting topic. Until then, bye.